We're looking at a blank page in Microsoft Word, and my document is showing document number 3. Now the number that you have may be 1, 2, 3, it may be even a higher number. That doesn't matter. If your number doesn't match exactly my number, it's not a big deal. It's nothing to be worried about. We need a lot of text for what we're going to work on. And there's several ways of doing this. We could basically tell you to start typing lots of text and come back in about 20 minutes and watch you still be typing some text. Well, that wouldn't be a very efficient use of our time in this particular class. We're going to work with some text, but we're going to use some text that is on the class assignments page. So I'm going to flip over to, I'm using the browser Firefox, and I'm looking at the assignment page for this, and the assignment page may look a little different when you have it, because obviously I'm in the middle of working with this and we haven't finished out the entire assignment. So a lot of places where there's question marks, we may be able to put some actual numbers there, and a few things may move around. So again, if your version of this assignment doesn't look exactly like this, don't worry. It's not a big deal. It's just that this is a work in progress. There should be somewhere in here a box that says click here to open a new browser tab. In a new browser tab, the text needed for this assignment. So I'm going to click on it, and most certainly it did open up a brand new tab. I can see on my browser up here I have a new tab that's open and it's active, and in this tab there's lots of text. Now I wouldn't waste a lot of time reading this text because it's for the most part just a accumulation of a few paragraphs that may or may not fit in a particular document. We're just trying to put together something for us to be able to work with. We need to copy all this text, and there's several ways of doing it. We can basically click and just drag all the way through to the bottom. That certainly would work. Another thing we can do is to come up to the very top and click on Edit and drag down to Select All, and that would also do it. Did you notice next to Select All we have this little thing that people say it looks like a fly swatter A? That little fly swatter looking guy is the symbol for the Command key on your Apple keyboard. So we could, from the keyboard, press and hold down the Command and the letter A, and it will select all the items in this particular document. Now sometimes people will refer to the Command key as the Apple key, because on older keyboards there used to be the Apple symbol there. So we have copied, or we have selected all the text that is in this document. The next thing we need to do is copy. And again, we can click on Edit, drag down to Copy. And you'll notice that this has a keyboard shortcut. We could have also used the keyboard system of Command C to copy all this text. Well, I think all the text has been copied, so I'm going to go back to my Microsoft Word document. My cursor is blinking on the top line, so I can go up to Edit, drag down to Paste, or I could have also put together the keystroke combination of Command V, and that would have pasted all this information into my document. And it looks like I have 4 pages of text that I have brought into my document that I'm going to be able to work with for this particular assignment.